You're gonna be eating. Do you want to get eaten? They'll love a cake pop, baby. They'll love They can't. You think they can eat you? When you was a baby, you thought they could eat you. They said they gonna eat me up. I was small. I didn't know if they were gonna eat me or not. You think they're gonna eat you now? No. They gonna just bite you? No. Cause last night when Parker was outside, he didn't want to me. That's good. I think he didn't see me. He just had the door open. Mm. Yes. But the paper better be in right. And can you close the door? Cause next thing you know, you're gonna be watching Wizards of Waverly Place. And have me demonetized before I know it. Money just gone.
Let's make another stacked water of the day. Today's stacked water is a raspberry lime chia mix, and this one ends up almost looking like a cream soda. As always, I start with collagen and creatine blended with water so everything is smooth, then add lots of ice. Next, I blend some raspberries and a little pineapple with water and strain it so the drink stays light. Then I add a raspberry Ultima packet for electrolytes and squeeze in the juice of half a lime for that bright citrus flavor. I'm also adding some chia seeds that I soaked overnight in water. They add a little texture and extra fiber. I top everything off with a can of raspberry lime spindrift for that bubbly finish and extra flavor. This one is really fruity, juicy, and bright with that creamy soda vibe, and the chia makes it feel a little bit more full and refreshing. You're getting protein, electrolytes, vitamin C, fiber, and hydration all in one. If you're gonna drink water anyways, you might as well stack with a few
I
benefits.
love this guy. He really be making water so fun. Like I be doing that anyway, but oh my gosh, I love him. Like I bought a whole. I can't. I need to go to Whole Foods, but I don't feel like going all the way across town. So I can see about this electro lift or not the electro lift. What's that? Hydro lift. Whatever that water is. That's supposed that little packets. They like $11 at Sam's for like 20 packets or something. I'm trying to go to Whole Foods and buy the little singles and see what all other singles they sell. But again, I haven't been feeling like going all the way across town. That traffic be killing me. Ew. Ooh, oh, that's just too much. I can't believe Club Shay Shay is still a thing. I thought that was gonna be over with once he got exposed. Oh my god, baby, he say not yet, baby. He ain't finna get COVID. See, and I can't stand when Caucasian people do something that somebody colored do. That nobody doing stack water but that Asian man. Here go this Caucasian woman want to talk about some loaded water. Please, please, Jennifer, please. Ew. Thank you. I hope y'all ain't been. What's up, Red Raccoon? Oh my gosh. No problem. You don't gotta donate. It's not that serious. I do like y'all comments though. I do appreciate y'all. Sometimes the readings be kind of wild. I be like, this can't be for nobody. This is gonna be a video that people be like, bitch, what are you talking about? You gotta give me one question, Elise. Elise, can you give me one question? I'm on the live. If more comes out, I'll give it to you though. Give me one. Give me a condensed question. Just one question, so I can get it started. Cause that's a lot of questions. Yeah, you got 2 hours. Elise, are you typing your question? Give me one question. Which one do you want answered the most? Okay. After Elise, let me see what Elise doing. I need to know what information she want right now. Cause y'all know all of a sudden I be in the chat doing a question. Everybody pop up. So we gotta keep it respectful to other people. And there's nobody in the chat. Is my neighbor doing black magic on me? Ooh, Elise, I'm doing a video. I'm finna do a video. I got the thumbnail ready on who's doing black magic on you. So I'm gonna say yes intuitively, cause I felt drawn to do that reading. Yep, I'm gonna say yes. Tell me about Elise's neighbor, Sagittarius neighbor, and I'm gonna pull one for the Sagittarius neighbor, and I'm gonna pull one for the Gemini neighbor. Okay, so did you stop talking to them? Like not the same time, but could have stopped talking to this person, and this person needed somebody to pretty much like relate to. Like they needed somebody to be in misery with when it came to your energy. What are you doing? And then, oh, I said, what are you doing? My bad. People upstairs being loud. And we got the Ten of Cups coming out for the Gemini neighbor. So maybe the Gemini neighbor like burnt the bridge as well with you, or like you showed you their true colors, or whatever. So like they coming together. If you see these cards, they in reverse. So they got different reasons for coming together against you. Like somebody here could be very childish as well. Like I said, very petty. I feel like it's definitely a yes to the black magic, and I feel like it's to attack your stability, like with a job or like your stability in general. And then we had the Eight of Pentacles, so definitely confirmation on is to attack your job. Why are they trying to attack the job? Because they see you going very fast to somewhere. Maybe they going fast to nowhere. Maybe they don't really have a clear purpose. Um, they really heartbroken because they really didn't think that you were equipped to deal with the black. I feel like you're not the first. See, look, the Ace of Swords. You're not the first neighbor that they've done this to, or you're not the first neighbor to have ill feelings toward them. And I feel like you might have been the first neighbor to not succumb to some type of magic they could have been doing on you. So I hope that helped a little bit. But girl, you better pray over Psalms 140 over that water. Drink it up and then have you a good day. Because that Psalms 140 don't play with nobody. Roddy Raccoon, are you in the chat? You're welcome. All right, let's get into your piece of advice for April. I'm gonna pull 3 cards. We got the 4 of Cups coming out. Hey D, hey D. And we got the 9 of Wands coming out with the Emperor here. I feel like you're welcome. Thank y'all for coming on the live and asking questions so I can know what y'all looking for, what y'all going through. Um, I feel like Roddy Raccoon, April, people are gonna be trying to offer you something, or they're gonna be trying to offer you bait. That's what I feel like. They're gonna be like, here this is. Happy birthday, thank you. Everybody say happy birthday. But I feel like April, people are gonna be trying to offer you something in a way of bait. It's gonna be seeming like it's help, but it's gonna be some type of bait. They're gonna be like, they're gonna be like, oh, I got this. You're gonna be like, oh, let's just say your TV broke or something, and you talking to somebody, and you're like, oh, I gotta throw my TV out. My TV broke. Oh, well, I just so happen to have a spare TV. Mind you, this is somebody I feel like was already planning to come towards you or needed a way in. But I feel like the way in was so they can get close enough to compete against you. I feel like this is somebody who also wants to, um, They want to control you bad. That's coming in April. And I feel like what you have to do is you have to understand that you just have to keep saying no. You have to keep, it's not a sign, it's really a test because it's like your discernment is right there, but it's like your curiosity, it may get the best of you. And see, it's going to be some type of conflict coming through for April. So be aware of, conflict with relationships. I definitely feel like men try to compete against you in some type of way, and I feel like your selectiveness is what sets you apart. And I think that that's gonna be that's gonna be a continuing theme in April. And I feel like new beginnings is like on the horizon, right? Because these are two different energies here, and I feel like you're trying to be more so light than dark. And I feel like that's something that you struggle with, but I feel like you're gonna be tested in that way in April. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you did. Right, Raccoon. Brum, 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 brum. I feel like you need to go out and have fun because I don't know why I'm hearing it. Outside with some pretty bitches. We outside having fun or whatever she say. Brum, 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 brum. It's definitely giving me like having fun in spite of too. Like people may not want you to have fun, but spirit is saying, enough with that sad shit. It's time to have fun. So bonus message. Y'all, I'm so ready to be making good money on YouTube, y'all. I told my baby daddy he need to pay his child support. He talking about he'll Apple pay me what I need. What's the whole purpose of child support if you're gonna talk about some Apple pay? Like piss me slap off. Oh my god, let me tell you what else is pissing me slap off. I keep breaking my good toenail doing planks and working out and shit. You're welcome, you're welcome. I'm probably gonna be on here until about like 9 o'clock. Or what's probably gonna end up happening is I might set y'all up somewhere and I'm gonna do some stuff. Well, I don't know, cause I've been kind of sleep all day, no cap. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Oh, I gotta do some videos. I was gonna post more today, but I didn't. I was tired from the videos I did post. What's up, Wayme? I'm doing good. How are you? Yes, you can. It's no line, so you're up next. Just a general love reading. Hello, we love those. I'm gonna pull 3 random and we're gonna flip them. Ooh, this one slid out. Ooh, that's interesting. What slid out was the star. So I feel like I feel like you have to really weed them out. If you're looking for a star, you're gonna have to weed them out, and you're gonna have to know when you're looking at the star. You're gonna have to know that because I feel like that's something that's like gonna be slid your way soon, right? I feel like you're gonna be working towards, you're gonna be working towards your mental secure. I'm talking about mental security, maybe that too, but being emotionally secure with, who you are and what you have to offer. I feel like you have went through some heartbreaking situations, but I feel like this new love is going to make you feel very secure, very happy. This is going to be somebody who doesn't mind showing you off. This is going to be somebody who's going to be like, hold on, I'm on the phone with my man. Hold on. Or my girl. Hold on. So I'm definitely feeling like this is going to be like a good situation coming up. But like I said, it's about you. Like you could be offered 10 people. It's up to you whether you want those 10 people. Yeah, so I definitely see yeah, I'm definitely seeing like some good things coming ahead. Like people, somebody is going to be like working hard. Like somebody is going to be looking for somebody like you, and they're going to have to be able to sort this out on who you are. Yeah, that's what I'm getting that you should do. I'm not getting like it's going to be this certain type of person or anything like that. You're welcome. If you are who you say you are. Man, they just be cheating on here. What's up, Bumblebee? Like six? Yes, I do appreciate the likes. Yes. Uh oh. You're gonna be struggling. I feel like you're struggling to come out of some depression. You're struggling to come out of some feeling of, not being able to connect right. And I know that's kind of like, I don't want to say taboo. I don't want to say that, but it's kind of giving me some type of like, how can I say it? It just seems like you're struggling to release something that happened to you in the past, and like it's currently affecting you. Like you're not, it's not that you're not on your way to doing it, but it's like having the strength to do it when it comes to love. So maybe you're not completely trusting of yourself. Maybe you're not completely trusting of others. Um, yeah, with this Ten of Pentacles, you do want a home, you do want a family. You just don't want it with anybody, and I felt that. And I'm not saying that you're wrong for that. I feel like with the Five of Cups, I feel like this also could be depicting some type of overuse. You know, it could be just how. I mean, what can you overuse? I don't want to just say always say overuse for drugs, but like you can overuse caffeine. You can you can go to the gym too much. You can overwork yourself at work. You can over involve yourself with family. You can over involve yourself with friends. I feel like it's certain ways where you could be overextending yourself, and it's also maybe it's not really a maybe. It's just giving me a vibe like you could most definitely be, going through a situation where um you're not giving to yourself the way you could or way you really should, you know. Um let me see. Yeah, I feel like, and then I feel like too, if you're the type of person to overgive, that's also the same type of person that will have the same, probabilities of getting used in a relationship. And I feel like that's something that you deal with. You deal with, maybe feeling like people are not, being honest with you, or maybe feeling like people are using you for this or using you for that. But at the same time, we have to also hold ourselves accountable, and I feel like in a way you overgive. not because you need somebody, because you care for people. And I feel like a lot of people, this is like, I ain't gonna even lie, this is not the time to be overly caring, because we so close to purge life. It's not even really funny. Like, all that talk about purge was funny until we looking at we looking at it a little bit. So I definitely feel like this is a situation where things are getting real, right? In your love life, and you got to make real decisions. And then we had a king of wands. So I feel like it's somebody that sees you that you don't see, or maybe you perceive them to not see you. You got to change your perception of yourself too. And I feel like that's dealing with when you get ready in love. Yeah, drugs didn't really fit the bill for you, but a lot of people overuse drugs. But it just didn't feel right to say. So I'm glad that that was right. Yeah, I feel like in certain things, like in certain ways, you're supposed to be selfish. I feel like when it's dealing with things like that, like people are being draining, or a situation isn't like for you. I feel like in a way it's okay. That sound bad, but that's how I feel about it. I feel like it's okay, because at the end of the day, it's like it's either this or that. Either they're using you, or somebody's feeling used by you. Not saying that you out there trying to do that to somebody, but just saying that's the way it is. I'm trying to play this damn game, and they throwing me curveballs. You're welcome, Bumblebee. No problem. Cause everybody know men are trash nowadays. Hate that, but that is what it is. Do 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 do. Very much so, baby. You is not lying about that. Like, this dude, and this is it disgusted me when he said it. He said women don't even think about all that men sacrifice. In actuality, a woman needs to be proposing to a man. Oh, baby, that was it for him. He ain't even know it. He ain't even know it. He was out my. He look before he know it, baby. It was a wrap. Talked himself out of my face. He ain't even know it. Cause that right there, I don't. I'm not here for that type of talk. That was crazy to me. Talking about, actually, a woman should be happy that a man want to do for her this, and that. A man don't have to do this. A man don't have to do that. Men, I was like, oh baby, you saying too many. You saying man too much around here. It's sounding like blasphemy a little bit. I said, this too much. I feel like the thing is, if the Lord comes to a woman, that ought to show you that you should respect a woman. But they don't have no respect. They don't have no respect. That's what kills me. And then it's kind of almost saying that your daddy should have never took care of your mama. Okay. But then you tell a man that he'll say, I don't even know why he do. He'll agree with the dad. Have me sick. That's all these men do is have me sick. I be just bewildered. People don't even say bewildered no more, but that's what I be. I be, oh my God, what's going on? Wow. I just been wasting my damn. I can't believe this. Sorry, y'all. I got y'all on the little screen. I be thinking I can multitask and be on live, and I can't. Oh, thank God. Make sure I'm all up in my game, y'all. You gotta excuse me. Thank you so much. Whoa. Oh, Lord. Come on. It got me, D. They got me. And then what's killing me is they making people. It's fun, but it's really you really learning. No cap, like it really got me. It really got me. Come on, baby, don't do me like that. Carmen, what does that have to do? What is that? Oh my Lord! And I hate when they give me all these freaking words that they know damn well I don't know, and don't know how to pronounce. I didn't use all. I didn't set up here. I'm on level. I don't even know what level. Let me see. Let me see what level I'm on. Freaking out of moves. Oh my god! I don't even want to play no more. Let me get off of this game because it didn't piss me off. Back in the day, I used to be pissed off with a game. I instantly delete it. I don't even get off of it. I just delete it right then and there. This little solitaire game is the best. They be cheating. They know I don't be knowing these words. They be cheating. How I'ma beat a machine and they cheating. Oh, I ain't even looked to see if y'all could see me. Y'all was gonna see straight booty. I was gonna get my whole channel demonetized. Baby, I was drinking the hell out of that hibiscus tea. Baby, I didn't have hibiscus tea. I don't know no other tea. Don't want no other tea. Baby, hibiscus tea. I don't know, baby. I don't even know why they put that in Circle K. Baby, they should have put that somewhere else. Cause please, squall. Is that an argument? See, and I don't be knowing how they can fit all these doggone words up in here like that. See, now y'all done forced me to use all my damn spaces. Gosh, I don't even know why I did that. I'm pissed off now. Oh my lord, come on now. Now they want to ad break me. What's up, Star Tina? Yes, you can give a reading, girl. It's donation based. You don't have to give a donation. Everybody ain't able. But I do appreciate anything that is donated. Whenever you're ready, babe, you just put your question in the chat. Ooh, you make my love come down. Oh, you make my love come down. Oh, you make my love. I play too much. I need to stop. How Raymond feels since he got caught up today? Shay, let's see. How did Raymond feel since he got caught up today? How did he feel? I need, baby, I need a new emotions terror. I'm gonna buy another one. Oh, he feel like somebody snitched on him. He feel like somebody snitched on him. He feel like it was somebody that he trusted. But he feel like he wasn't sneaky enough. Like he thinking a lot about how he could have redid it, the situation. So basically, he feel like a fool. He could be thinking about his children or something, or he could be thinking about his parents or whatever, his mom or something like that. Like I feel like, how does he feel? Yeah, he feel like he made some stupid decisions. Tell us the tea, girl. Tell us the tea. I hope you typing the tea, baby. Cause we want to know what's going on with Raymond. What happened? And his mom probably knew. His mom probably knew exactly how her son was and sat up here and were playing in people's face. I can't stand it. Oh, that don't make no sense. That's so messy. Oh, not you and the girl was talking about it, so y'all cool. So y'all figured it out and y'all got cool. Ooh, I know he's sick a little bit. Mmm. So really, she ain't care no way, cause she already had. He was really just some fun. That's crazy. And he over there feeling special. Oh, you to be in. But I still feel like the mama is still in it. I feel like she's still in it. It don't matter. Cause it don't make no sense for yeah. It just she in it. Cause it's something that's off about the situation. I don't really like them little boy moms. I like when the sister be I like when the boy mom be a girl's girl and she be like, boy, shut up. You better go serve your girl. I like when they be like that. Because if they not like that, that mean they men serving. And I hate to say that like a Jezebel, but you can't give men too much power. They gonna start doing too much. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to do this reading for y'all that I got lined up. I said I wasn't gonna get on here, but I said no. Let me get up on here because that girl was trying to get a reading yesterday, and I was tired. I'm talking about I was tired, baby, just tired. And I said, all right. Oh, I'm coming down. Shamila, you need one question, boo. Give me which one you want the most. Which one do you want the most? As soon as I start letting people ask 2 or 3 questions at a time, everybody gonna be draining the hell out of my energy, and I'm not gonna get on live for a couple months. Cause that's just how I am. I need an extended amount of time to rest. Cause some of y'all energy be heavy. I'm gonna need to go in and out, in and out. Where you get the position at Torrid, pull straight. We're gonna see it at the same time. What does that say? 4 of Pentacles. I don't feel like it's secured for real. Let's see. Is that the truth here? Seeing at the same time. Two of Wands. Somebody could be whoever you. I don't know. It's giving me. It's like a decision that's trying to be made between the higher ups. Yeah, they're trying to make a decision here. So I feel like it's up in the air. And I feel like, they don't want to accept the wrong one. And I feel like, if this is a rejection, it's a protection. It's some protection too. So, and I don't, and if you already know you got the job, it's probably fine. But at the same time, I feel like maybe you're gonna get on the job and you're gonna feel indifferent towards it. You're gonna be like, it's a job, it's supplying the food for Pentacles in reverse, but I want more, and that's fine. But like I said, either way, I feel like you're good. Let's see, get a card on the status of it. Yeah, even if it's slow, I still feel like you're on the right track. See, Seven of Pentacles, excuse me, Seven of Cups. Yeah, unfortunately, it be a lot of things that people take in consideration. Like I feel like everybody don't need to be this. I don't. I feel like everybody don't need to be in like HR positions and stuff like that. Because personally, I feel like everybody not equipped to, everybody not equipped to handle dealing with people. I feel like some people be letting their personal issues get in the way of what they need to do. So I don't know. I kind of feel. I feel like yeah. I feel a little bit indifferently towards this situation. You don't gotta have no cash. You can get a question and vibe. You can ask a question and vibe. We all vibing here. I'm playing my solitaire game. I'm on the ad right now. I'm trying to get my 5 extra moves since they want to sit up here and be dumb and give me stuff that I don't know nothing about. I'm probably gonna be doing this in a minute. I'm wasted all my stuff. Girl, y'all got if I appreciate anything y'all saying. Baby, if you don't be shoot 50 cent at my corner store, I can give me a drink. $2, that's two drinks. And one thing about me, I'm gonna give me a little pop while I come out the house. Or I come in. Cause I don't keep a lot of pop at the house. Do y'all call it pop or soda? Do you see something coming in? Let's see. I feel like yeah, it's gonna be a lady. It's gonna be a lady that's gonna be interviewing you, a white lady with blonde hair, and it's gonna be in a few weeks. She gonna be real nice and bubbly, almost too bubbly. You might even overlook the interview. May seem a little too good and chill for chill. It's giving me. When are you gonna be able to come in? All right, that's perfect. Yeah, it may come through a night where you're like, oh my god, I got so much stuff on my plate. I think that's what it's gonna be pivotal. It's gonna be slow. A lot of times it be slow. Like I've been working at my job for a minute because my other job permanently closed due to business after the holidays. Y'all know I was stressed out, but due to business and during the holidays they closed. So technically, I was without work for like a month or two until I found some more work. But I mean, I like my job. It's easy, or whatever. And I feel like that's gonna be something that's also, it's gonna be all right. Yeah, I'm definitely getting they're gonna be bubbly. Okay, I definitely feel like they're gonna be just trying to get somebody in, somebody that they can trust, somebody that's cool, somebody that's reliable. That's how I feel like they're gonna be like. If this is like an employer that you be like, my daughter has a recital coming up or something, they're gonna be like, oh, she does. What day is it? Make sure you write it down today so I can make sure to not schedule you for that day and make sure it's covered because you need to go to your daughter's recital. It's giving me somebody who's like, man, my mom is sick. Oh, your mom is sick. Well, you need to let me know if I can. I'm gonna have somebody on standby to cover your shifts just in case. And I don't want you to have to worry about it. Or hey, I'm gonna give you some sick time, or you're covered with sick pay. Like, don't worry about the shifts. I'll cover you with sick pay, your sick time, and then I'll have somebody to work your shifts. Or boom, hey, we have bereavement policy. We're going to cover you with paid bereavement, and you're gonna take care of your business. It's definitely giving me the job you're gonna get is worth it. Okay, so I hope you love that, Shamili. We're gonna get into Cave Lady for your general on your path. Yes, I am. Love on the run. Please put your question in. You can be next. It's not a long. It's not a long wait at all. You okay? Hold on. Sorry about that, Cave Lady. I don't feel like you're blocked on your path at all. I don't feel like it's anything that you're thinking about too deeply for real, because I feel like you're very determined. Yeah, somebody who leads with grace, very elegant. Somebody who is we don't have all we don't see problems. All we see is solutions. Are they on the right path? Yes. So that's a yes. You are on the right path. Just don't overthink it. A lot of times we'll overthink a situation and we'll mess it up for ourselves. Let's see what's going on. Did I get it? Let's see. Did I get it? Did you send it on PayPal? Wait a minute, girl. If did it have my picture on there? People be slick hating. Make sure ain't nobody trying to play. I just stretched my arms so hard that it made my neck re-hurt again. Ugh. Oh, okay, that feels better. Cash App, let me see. 'Cause I didn't get no notification. All my stuff on Cash App be going through, let me see. Hold on. Let me plug up first, y'all. Okay. So, y'all, I move like an old damn lady. Oh, thanks. Yes, that's my name, Jacaria. Let me see. So it did go through. Let me hold on. Cash App be tripping sometimes. It don't be notifying me. It did these last couple times. Let me see if they stealing like they always freaking do. Dang. Okay, you sent the A. Thank you. Y'all be some baddies on here. I swear y'all do. Y'all be eating it up. I know they. That's why they can't stand y'all in these streets for sure. Thank you so much. Okay. Yes, I am. Thank you. Ah, not a menace. I'm dead. Yes, I'm still taking a lot of questions though. Thanks God. I'm so happy you a menace. Like some people be let just. I was telling my grandma today, like I've been reporting my neighbors to my leasing office, and I guess they feel some type of way talking about some. Well, you really can have as many cars as you need. Technically, a car counts as cash value. So if you have so much resource to where you got 3, 4, 5 cars, you need to be investigated. Stop playing with me. Like, don't play with me. They coming through talking about some well, your blinds are messed up. I told y'all about my blinds 2 months ago. These are blinds that y'all installed. I'm a young hoe, and that's exactly what I told her. I'm a young hoe. I would never give a cord. I would never get cord blinds. I got cordless blinds the first time I moved in, and I expected the same thing when y'all pulled it up. I ain't say nothing because I said I assumed it was functional. She was gagged because, like I told her, and I meant that with all my chest. I'm a young hoe. Why would I get cord blinds? Here go my grandma. They don't even make cordless. They don't even do cord blinds like that no more. Cordless blinds just the same price. Exactly. All you gotta do is up, down. That's fucking it. So don't play with me. And like I told them, y'all got bigger fucking fish to fry. Why everybody hearing birds in the morning time? It's because y'all whole infrastructure of the apartment is fucked up. But like I told y'all, I'm moving. That's why I'm on live every single day because I don't give a fuck if I ain't making nothing but $5 a live. I don't give a fuck if I'm making $25 a live, $5 a live. All that shit gonna add up. I'm not even playing. I don't give a fuck. Helping me save my little money, I don't give a fuck because at the end of the day, if the donations is covering my basic needs or whatever, and I can save my little money, I'm moving. I don't give a fuck. I'm moving. I don't have time for the bullshit because everybody want to be a neighbor when they're benefiting. And like I told my grandma, don't nobody want to be a neighbor when it don't benefit them. Everybody want to talk about what's neighborly. Like I told her, I would never start a garden outside because everybody be fucking in it. Okay, love on the run. Should you talk to the new guy? I feel like if you want to have sex, yes. I feel like this person is after passion. Yeah, with the judgment in reverse, I feel like it's not something that you're into. And then we have the Empress in reverse. Yeah, I feel like if you're not on secure birth control, it's not gonna end right because I don't feel like this person is the person to even have a accidental baby with. It's sometimes people will say they have an accidental baby, but the person they had it with the right person. It's just giving me that. And then we got the Eight of Wands here. And that's exactly why I wouldn't do it. You'll sit right up there and watch me put all the hard work into my garden and be trying to get the fruits of my labor. I curse every piece of fruit that don't touch my lips. And then we got the Eight of Wands coming out. I feel like it's gonna be a situation that could go fast. Okay, love on the run. And we got the Hierophant. I feel like you intuitively know this is gonna be just a little quick situation. And there's nothing wrong with it. I hate when people, and I used to be one of them people, like, I don't want, like, literally, I just conform. I used to be one of the people like, I don't want to have too much sex outside of a marriage or outside of a relationship. I'm not trying to do that. And like, honestly, you have to date. You have to do it. You have to be on your way at the end of the day. You don't have to go as far as creating all them children outside of the marriage because men go too far. You don't have to do all of that. But I do feel like to an extent you do have to have fun and be happy. I feel like that's why people getting divorced because now it's normalized to get divorced. It's like, well, I hate him. I've been hated him, but all of my friends are divorced. What the hell? And then they divorce and they having fun, and this people don't talk about it, but people get married in their late age. I done heard plenty of people saying I just got engaged, and they be 40 years old and they're like I got engaged last June or something like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like a little bit of love is better than no love at all, right? And it has to be the right love. I ain't saying any type of love is better than no love at all because I would choose no love at all than no love that's gonna kill me anyway. I'm gonna die anyway on my own accord, but why would I choose a love that's gonna kill me quicker? A lot of men don't understand that. That's why women are not as easy as they used to be, and that's why the easy women are so ran through, and that's why they have all that money because y'all would rather somebody who y'all can talk to stupid and that's gonna be gagged by beside you because they need your money than somebody that's gonna tell you the real. Cause that little game show, and they were like, "How many of you guys have had a train ran on you?" And the bitches really stood back. I would have had to lie. I don't give a damn. I would have had to lie. They would have had to come out with some receipts for me to be on national TV talking about some people that ran a train on me. Mom, don't watch shit I'm on. I tell my family, don't watch shit. If you see a headline about me, don't read nothing. Just keep on going if you love me. Damn, there's still some chia seeds up in here. Oh, I love me some chia seeds. I think we had somebody else come in the chat for a question. Okay. Okay. Narcissistic family dynamic. Okay. Are you still in the chat cave, lady? I'm gonna have to switch to my soft deck in a minute because this one is too hard. No pun intended. I promise you that. Like, I be getting like little ugh. So it's hard. Let's look into your family dynamic. I feel like your family dynamic is hard. I feel like it's a lot of boomer activity, a lot of stupid shit, mm-hmm, a lot of hard work for everybody to You gotta work hard for your family. You gotta work hard for your friends. I feel like I hate narcissistic family vibes because it gives like if you don't work hard for them to take, it's like you're not even working hard enough. What's going on my phone? Got no business doing all of that. I can't wait till these cards get soft and ran through. I guess that's the beauty of like doing tarot. Like eventually the cards just wear down. Eventually the wax just gives out from the shuffling. Oh, they're gonna get it. I feel like you have to hide a lot from your family because with the Eight of Pentacles, it's kind of giving me what little bit you have left. It's like you already have to do for your family, but then you have to do for the family that is narcissistic or evil towards you, and then you only have a little bit for yourself. Feel like that dynamic is ending. We got the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're not. So a situation is gonna come up to where, or you're gonna make the decision that y'all don't need access to my happiness, and you're gonna be like access denied. And I feel like they're gonna be very, very upset. Yeah, I feel like once you get to it, yeah, I feel like you're moving soon for. I don't know. I don't see the chariot, but I feel like you're planning to move your stability elsewhere, or maybe even thinking about going no contact. Especially with the 10 of Wands, because I feel like even though you work hard, like you work hard to be, for your family to be proud of you. I also feel as if they overthink shit, or they do like they try to not see the goodness. And I feel like you're like, what's the point if I work hard and they give me shit on my job, and then I tell my family about it and they give me shit? I might as well be around people that understand me. Definitely gives making a new family. Yeah, with the Empress, definitely gives like moving on up. And then we got the Page of Swords with the 10 of Swords. So it's definitely giving me you're putting people in the past. Yeah, it's definitely giving me you're putting people in the past. I'm definitely giving me getting that like with yeah, like a new friendship family. Like you're building a new family of friends that are not connected. Like it's definitely giving me, your friend at the coffee shop. You go to the same coffee shop, day in and day out. You go to the same place to get your favorite food, your favorite snack, whatever fixation, and you see the same person and y'all chitty chat. Or you going to the gym, you see the same person, you chitty chat. That chitty chat may go to, you know what, I'm going to get drinks, or you know what, I'm going to do this, and you guys end up being forever friends. And maybe your forever friends is gonna be, you're gonna have different forever friends, and y'all all are gonna come together, and it's gonna be cool, you know, because I believe off of Desperate Housewives, they didn't grow. A lot of them did not grow up together. I feel like a lot of them were people who moved into the neighborhood, and I believe on one episode they reminisce, like on random episodes they'll reminisce. I remember when so and so moved into the neighborhood, right? So it was like they became friends out of proximity. So I feel like that's how your new family is gonna come about. The coffee is confirmation, girl. I don't know why they came up, but yeah, I don't even drink coffee. I'm just letting you know that I don't drink coffee like that. I be wanting to get into matcha because I kind of like the sweetness of it, but I gotta see. I got to see about that because somebody made like what she did. She made like an espresso matcha berry drink, and I don't know how they'll go together, but It seemed like it'll taste good. Yeah, it's definitely somebody who see you getting out the house for coffee. I need to start getting out. I feel like my people, the type of people I like, they don't be out getting coffee. I feel like the type of people I like, they be just like me in the house. We be outside on accident. We be outside for business. I hate that. Like my type of like light skinned Keisha, when light skinned Keisha and her man got on there and they were talking about and he was like, we like each other and we get along because we both like to lay down. We both like the same shit. She said sometimes you just want to lay down, and he was like, yeah, sometimes I just want to lay down by you. He said just lay your ass down, and it's like for real. Sometimes you just want to sit by somebody, watch a little TV, eat a little snack, relax. Like it ain't all about sex. Like I real life, in real time, I be telling me, oh, you freaked out. Like they tell me some shit, I be like, oh, you freaked out. They be what? I mean, you gotta be freaked out because you didn't turn the innocent situation into a freaky situation. That shouldn't even been on your mind. But again, I digress. Like I say, these situations, I'm manifesting cozy, good, loving, relaxing relationships for. Ooh, that was a crazy burp. So that was immediately granted. I'm manifesting cozy situations for us. Great situations, relaxing, no more stress. We done with this stress shit. If it ain't giving us money, paying our bills, relaxing our body, giving us something to look forward to happily, not negatively, toxically, we don't need it. We do not need it. What time is it? I don't know what some hibiscus tea. But some part of me, I do not want to be outside. I do not want to leave the house. I ain't left the house in 2 days. You're welcome. Okay. Yes. Because ain't nobody else asking questions. Oh my god. Baby, I love being up in the house. And then I'm trying to get this work from home job too. My grandma already just put in a position for me to be on Global Life. I'm trying to see what this other job hitting for before I reply. And they got literally till tomorrow. Because I'm not playing with them. Like, are you trying to hire me or what? Because I'm looking for another job. I really already applied to some other ones. I'm not playing. So, if I have a stay at home job, that's a wrap. Oh, stop playing with me. Stay at home job. Plus, I'm trying to move too. Baby, I'm gonna be stay at home and pack. I'm gonna be on the job packing, organizing, and doing and typing. They gonna be sick when they go and do pest control and stuff. They be like, "You're packing up. You're moving. We didn't get a notice. Well, you in my business because I know you didn't get a notice." Baby, I can't wait to put that 30 days in, y'all. Oh, I kind of already know what apartments I want to move to. I'm ready. I need an upstairs apartment again because I need my booty back right. What is going on? My charger is not charging right now. It's tripping. Boom, 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 boom. I cannot. I think I don't know what. I cannot wait for this summer. I don't know what it is about this summer, but I just cannot wait. It's something up in the summer for me. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be lit. I'm ready to barbecue or go to somebody else house and barbecue. I'm ready to fuck with Unc. I ain't even care. I'm ready for a good little Unc to fuck with me so I can barbecue. I can eat barbecue all day long. Like that's all I want. I can't stand when no man be talking about he can't barbecue. Why? I know damn well if I can barbecue, you need to barbecue. Cause I be trying to barbecue. I want me some brisket right now. Oh Lord, what's going on? Yes. Yes. Undead. Iris. What's that mean? They just be putting anything in this damn solitaire game. But it don't have nothing to do with what I'm looking at. I'm looking at like you talking about iris, but what kind of iris are you talking about? If not the eye, like I don't know what they talking about. They be tripping. I'm gonna see if it's gonna be some stuff about eyes on here. But they finna piss me. Oh yeah, it is because it got written on here. So yeah, it is part of the eye. Gastrin, them hormones, they doing the most. They must finna have apocalypse on here or something. Y'all, we got a ramen place in town, and I be wanting to try it, but I feel like if I go, I'm gonna be hungry again. Yeah, I was thinking flour. If you're meant to do that, I felt that. Your ancestors say you got more options than this person. They really don't want you to heal from this. They really don't want you to give any more to this person. Honestly, they tired of you giving to this person anyway. Your angels didn't play no games, no cap. Like they ain't play not a liquor game, baby. They said, actually. That's crazy. I be knowing sometimes when I be asking about my ex, I be knowing it's gonna be like no. I be knowing it's gonna be a no, and I just be like, this the sixth no of the week. I guess I'll believe it. Yeah, this person be, or you be arguing with this person anyway. You know you don't want to be with this person. They be doing too much any freaking way. It because you familiar. It really be you don't want to get familiar with nobody else. I'm at the point now. I'm like, yeah, I do want to mingle, cause I don't want to be with nobody for real. Yes, it is, Lauren. I had to make sure it wasn't the Lauren I used to work with. Laurens be bad. Like, what possess a mom to say, my daughter is gonna be Lauren, and then the Lauren be bad as shit. I ain't never seen an ugly Lauren. I ain't never seen an ugly Lauren. Every old Lauren be bad as shit. Look, look, that's the truth. That's the truth. Mm-mm. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I ain't never seen an ugly Lauren. Maybe my next baby need to be named Lauren. But I don't want her and her sister to girl, it always be girl. It be I love my man. I can't believe it, baby. Sometimes you gotta believe it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I am really I'm doing too much. I ain't have to do all that. Oh, that's how it be too. I understand that too. But I have to call the police. Thank you, Lauren. I had to call the police. I had to do that to my baby daddy because that was something that he was always trying to like. He always be trying to like make it known to me, like he know where I'm at, all of this stuff. And like I be telling him, baby, I'm where the racist white people at, and I be having to remember, bitch, I'm white. They them people want to do their job. I'm white. So at this point, I don't care. I'm in Bossier. I'm white. So at this point, if you want to bring your black warrant having ass down here and start up some ruckus, bitch, they gonna clean your ass up and put you in jail. Keep on with it. So sometimes you gotta do it. All right, Lauren, put your question in the chat. So I keep looking for signs as to why he's still here, baby, for somewhere to stay. Hello, for somewhere to stay. That's the truth here. He don't have no new beginnings. Baby, my baby daddy be smooth cheating on women because of the simple fact that he can't. That's all he got. Not they got walkers on here on solitaire. That's all he got. All he got is the women that he cheat on. And hell, they old her old ass. Okay, hold on, Lauren talking. Me and Jay are in no contact. I'm wondering if he will contact me in April and what would the outcome be. Okay. Ooh, this is kind of sticking up. Let's see what this is. I feel like yes, but at the same time, I feel like if he see you look good before then, he's gonna contact you. Like y'all are no contact, but if he like watch your social media, or if y'all in the same town where y'all may pass or see each other at the store or something, I feel like if you look good, he's gonna say something to you. He's gonna say something to you, and he's not gonna even think about it. Okay, what's the outcome gonna be? I feel like it's gonna be a little bit toxic, but I feel like it's gonna be like the type of toxic where opposites attract, or like the same type of people connect, and it's like meeting yourself. Twin flames could be significant here. Y'all could be twin flames. I know sometimes in twin flame connections, y'all have this telepathy that could happen where y'all think about each other, and then y'all don't say nothing. I definitely think that's the truth with the page of swords coming out. I don't know. I feel like he's stuck up a little bit. I feel like he be up his own ass. Yeah, I feel like on the low, he be on some weird shit. Like he be saying shit like that's weird. Like you be looking at like he be saying like misogynistic shit. Probably because of this shuffling, and I'm moving back. Sorry. I feel like he be saying some misogynistic shit sometimes. He be saying some shit that makes you mad. I feel like he a little stuck up. I feel as if, even if his ego too big. Yeah, his ego too big. Is he a Libra? He don't have to be. Yeah, I feel like on the low he be having options. Yeah, he's sneaky. He's a whore. Yep, he be having options, and he don't want to put in. He a Gemini. Oh, he a whore for real. And he see that you're like too hard to get. He don't want to put the work in. Like he'll rather be with easy bimbos. We got the star coming out. So yeah, he recognizes your worth. He recognizes your energy for sure. He sees you as somebody who isn't, you're not in everybody's face. He recognizes, you don't even get with anybody. He knows that it was, he ain't have to be with you. Yeah, you could be. I don't know if you have children or whatever, but maybe your baby daddy is protective over you. Is that the truth? Do you have kids? Is your baby daddy protective over you? Let me wait for you to respond before I proceed. You do not have kids. Well, he may want a baby mama you, so be careful because the Ten of Cups came out in reverse, meaning not yet a home, and then we have the Empress. So be careful with protection. If you do end up talking and y'all end up having sex, be very careful because this person could be on that shit. See, he has options, and then he moved fast with them. Cause you got the Eight of Wands with the Seven of Teacups. And I don't know. I'm just thinking about somebody that acts first, thinks later. Like they just be doing shit. Let's see. We have the Three of Wands coming up. Yeah, it's a lot of references to him feeling like you're not really attainable. Maybe because he be playing games and stuff and he play with people, he feel like you do the same thing. I don't know. That's what's coming out. Like it's steady like being like, yeah, that's the truth here. He plays games. Like it's kind of giving me. Does he have a baby mama or something, or are y'all single? Like it seems like if you work towards the relationship, he's gonna slack off in the relationship. I don't know. I feel like sometimes rejection is protection because I feel like he expects the baby mama to be at home, and he may like this is giving me a man who has a baby mama at home that he lives with, but because he says or she says that they're at odds, he goes out and cheat because he says, "Oh, we're broken up, we're not together." So he goes out and cheats, but he doesn't really just he be like, "Oh yeah, I have a baby mama, we're not together right now." But you ask him where he live at, he live with the baby mama or something. And then it's also giving me somebody who is like, we're not together, we just live together. But it gives me they also wouldn't disclose if him and the baby mama were back on good terms. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. All right, Jefferson, give me 1 second to wrap up. Lauren, do you have any follow up questions, Lauren? Because it's definitely giving me he lied to both of y'all. On the back, it's the Ace of Pentacles, so that's the truth. He just want a biscuit. He just wants some buns. Oh, I made a question about the energy with you and this guy, or was it pretty straightforward? But I'll answer that question after I do Jefferson, if you don't mind, because I try to limit everybody to one question so everybody gets equal. You're welcome. I'm gonna answer that question. If nobody else comes up, well, you'll be next after him because ain't nobody in this chat for real asking questions. Everybody just being nosy. So, let's see. Why is Jefferson Smith thinking about the Virgo? Thank you for the like and the sub, by the way. Why is Jefferson Smith thinking about the Virgo? Because maybe the Virgo is thinking about we should have been, we could have been. They're thinking about what could have been. Yeah, that's the truth. Maybe the relationship was toxic, and now they're like, "Oh my God, I shouldn't have been toxic. What was I thinking?" Let's see, what else? Why is he thinking about the Virgo? Yeah, because they're thinking about you. Yeah, plain and simple. Usually when people, and it's crazy because I feel like that theory is true for sure. When people are thinking about you, you think about them. Like, that's crazy here. What's the outcome if Jefferson Smith allows this situation to happen? What's the outcome here? You're still gonna walk the fuck away. You're still gonna end up walking away. Still gonna leave this person. Unbelievable. Why? Because they'll rather. It's like it's everything is like for show for them. Like everything is for show. Everything, that's what they're saying. I feel like the reason why they're even reminiscing about you is because they're trying to find a way to get what they want quicker. Like, oh, I want a family. Everybody has a family. Oh, I can start a family with this person because it could have happened at that time. And it's like they're trying to rekindle something and it's all watered down, right? Because this situation has a lot of water around it. So it's like it's a lot of emotion surrounding it and it's really not that simple. And I feel like either way, walking away by yourself is easier, and I'm telling y'all from experience, than walking away with the baby. And then we have the King of Pentacles coming up. What did I say? They want something quick. They want some money. See, it's definitely gonna be something. Hey, I got something to offer you, and it's shit. Cause who want a cup full of fish? And it's shit. Like it's not. Look, see, they're offering you some type of false. See, and it's a lot of walking away. You're gonna still walk away. It's too many times. Eight of Cups and Six of Swords energy is almost the same energy. It's just in different vibrations. They're wanting money. They're wanting stability. They want to have a picture perfect life. They want to be picture perfect. They're gonna want you to fake it, right? It's gonna end in a tower moment because it's not that much faking in the world. Like they're trying to see what you have going on because they want to compete. They want the money. They want the fame. Flashing lights, 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 lights. I'm hearing flashing lights by Kanye West. And then no more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. It's definitely giving me that. It's definitely giving me wanting to put up a certain image and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely Virgo vibe for sure. Because Virgos always have to put up an image. And I'm not saying that it's fake because they definitely put a lot of into it for it to be real. But it's just giving me like, it don't take all of that. Because it seems like they're the type of person to be hiding something, right? You're trying to keep people from seeing something that you could be hiding. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like, inner child work is significant here. I feel like instead of doing inner child work, they preoccupy yourselves with love and people. Yeah, they're really not focused on love. They're really focused on having an easy life. See? They're focused on this right here. This is exactly what they want. La 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 la. My life is perfect. Da da da. It's giving me that lady off of Desperate Housewife, the Latina one, Gabby. Gabby's husband was doing some illegal shit, or he was okay with doing some illegal shit from a guy, and he ended up going to jail. So she had to struggle for a bit. She ended up, I mean, they were actually, even though they had a lot of shit, she cheated on him a couple of times. They actually had the strongest love relationship in the whole Desperate Housewives series. Yeah, she is Latina, and and she was very egotistical. She was very I want this, I want that lifestyle. I had to shop at the Goodwill, and it's like soon as she could afford that shit again, she afforded that shit. You know what I'm saying? She put that shit right back on like it never left. You know, she went back to shopping like she wanted to shop. She ended up gaining some weight or whatever, and she ended up dropping that weight because image really mattered to her. Like, I feel like when she was struggling with those kids by herself, the kids that she didn't want to have, by the way, because she felt like, you know, she was ruining her image. Like, it was a lot. And I feel like this person is drama. She put Carlos through a lot because Carlos went blind. And on the low, I thought she was gonna leave him blind. But the only reason why she didn't leave him is because that white lady was trying to be on him. And she was like, I'll be damned. But again, he got his sight back, he got his money back, all of that shit. I'll walk away too because that's too much. That's too damn much. I haven't even, oh yeah, I have. I think I do have an April reading, love. Lauren, are you here still? Thank you, Jefferson Smith. Regret. Regret to do that. I have a Sagittarius that stay in my energy. All right, let's see what's new have coming in for April. Is anything new happening? Well, no betrayals. Okay, no new beginnings. I feel like it's really nothing new right now. Nothing seriously new. What's coming in for April? I feel like you're gonna continue working the way you worked. You're gonna continue on the journey that you're on. It's nothing new that's gonna start up. It's gonna be a continuation of what you're already doing. I know that's so boring, but sometimes it's better to be boring than too exciting. Because at the end of the day, I would rather say that nothing's happening. You're not like I would rather report no, nobody's gonna be trying you. Nobody is not gonna be no unnecessary this or unnecessary that. Everything is gonna be normal. Than saying, oh, somebody's gonna be trying to get you. So take the boring reading, Lauren. Take the boring reading. Cause everything looking right. It's not even. It don't even look like you blocked. See, it's coming out again. No more bad times. Like nobody is gonna be getting the wool, getting the one up on you. You're welcome, Lauren. Thank you for trusting me. Yep. Just stay in the course. That's all I'm seeing, Lauren. Yes, J Solars, you can. What do you need to know? Let's see. What does Jay need to know? I think you need to resist some type of temptation here. The temptation to move fast, maybe without regard, maybe not necessarily on purpose, but you know how you just miss a detail, you miss something, like going to the bank and missing and leaving the deposit slip. Like you have to be very careful at this time for whatever you're doing. You could be doing some important business that has to do with a new beginning, and you're having to stay focused. You see, she got her hands on her money, focus, her money on her mind. And then the devil is steady coming out in reverse. So you don't need to know about it. You need to resist the devil, but that's all you need to know. I feel like you're not gonna have trouble resisting the devil, but I feel like you could have some type of temptation with spending more money than you should. Yeah, you could like to look good and you could be spending money on clothes at this time. You could have you could have just bought some stuff or something like that, and it's like you need to be saving money at this time for this new beginning that's about to come up. See, with the six of biscuits, maybe if you're giving to somebody, maybe slow down on the giving. What else does Jay need to know? What you need to know is this is not the time to be going on excessive dates. Like if you were planning to go out on a date or something, this is not the time to do it. because of this saving money situation. Yeah, because it's gonna ruin the progress that you've made or the progress that you're trying to make. Yeah, I think that's something that you know, but you're trying to still have fun. You're still trying to get out there. You're still trying to relax, but you're gonna have to relax on the budget, right? Or something to that effect. Let me know how you felt about that, Jay, because I don't really know y'all. Let me see what my baby cake doing. What? You wrapped up again? You already know. And why your table not clean? I had to check because she was quiet. She already in the bed wrapped up. Like, oh my God. Old lady shit. All right. Thank you, Jay, for requesting a reading. I hope it related. Woo. Oh, I'm seeing that the people that the deals are with are very picky. They have a particular idea that they want. Um, I don't want to say yes, but then I also don't want to say no. I feel like it's really dependent on you. Like how much effort did you put into it? Because it's definitely giving me like you have a lot of opportunity out there, even if they say no. Yeah, you have big characters. I can't. Their mind is everywhere. They can't make a decision, so I can't tell you yes or no. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. And a lot of times people be thinking the future is solid. That shit is fluid as shit. Cause if they get a dream or they get an idea, they're not gonna make the decision that you think they're gonna make. Judy is trying to chase some child fantasy. Judy is trying to fulfill some type of childhood fascination, something that she liked ever since she was a child or something. So Judy head low key is I don't want to say her head in the clouds, but Judy her thinking is a little bit I don't know. It's a remodel house. Yeah, Judy must got a lot of requests. All of your clients demand a lot. So evidently your remodels be on point because what they demanding is a lot. Like and I really do feel like, I feel like you're gonna give it to them and I feel like they're gonna want what you have to offer. But I feel like I don't want to say you're gonna bite off more than you can chew with these people, but I do feel as if yeah, but she has to say yes to the option. I feel like you're gonna have to hit her with that. Well, somebody else is gonna love this option. Yeah, because I feel like initially she's gonna have something to say about it. Whatever you finna offer her, show her, she's gonna be like, "Oh, well, I have this opinion," or "I don't know about that," or this is kind of what I was looking for, but and she's gonna be like, and it's gonna be like, and I know with the remodel life, once you do something, it's not like you can erase it. You gotta tear shit down, and that's money and time wasted. So I definitely feel like she's gonna be looking at you as the better option, because I don't feel like she gonna have too many other options on the low. Like, if I'm being real, like, I feel like you're gonna have to give her that whoop de doo. All right, pack it up, and she's gonna say whoa, 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 because I don't feel like, yeah. See, like, I feel like she not. Yeah, I feel exactly. I feel like, she has a lot that she thinking about, what people thinking about, and she got a lot that she wants to do as well. But it's not like, it's not. I don't know. She kind of little ditzy a little bit. Like, she be back and forth. Yeah, and I definitely see. You know what I say? So evident, like you say, a code violation. So she could be against whatever y'all talking about for sure. And that's why she kind of making it like hard, like, well, this is how it was when I was a child, or I wanted to remind me of this, or I wanted to be like that. Like, it's like kind of giving me, like, making it overly difficult a little bit, like, because the vibe was off, like, from the jump. It kind of made me squinch my face up. Yeah, she not trying to offer no help. Thank you. Thank you, girl. That's so nice. Love it. But yeah, it's definitely giving me like she weird, and I mean that in every sense of the word. She gonna end up moving anyway, or like she's gonna end up having to move because, like you said, she's gonna end up getting a code violation. Yeah, it's gonna give me. She's gonna drag her ass. See, hermit is definitely giving me homelessness. Like, she is making this overly difficult. So you're not tripping. I think you trying to see if you tripping with the situation, like what's going on. Like, I know you want to get paid from the whole situation, you being contracted, but it's definitely giving me like she's big tripping, and she's tripping on purpose. She is tripping on purpose. Yep, with the ace, see, she's wasting energy on purpose. She's doing it intentionally. Yeah, she keeps saying, "Oh, I'm not trying to be difficult. Oh, I'm sorry." How can you get her out of it? Let me make sure. Hold on. Let me make sure ain't nobody asking any more questions. Nobody asking any more questions. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. How can you get out of this? No problem. If nobody in the chat, nobody asking no questions in the chat, try not to ignore anybody. You're gonna get out of this by putting your foot down and letting them know, like, you're gonna have to put your foot down with this person, because this person really be thinking like, how do you get her to take the deal? Like I told you, you have to be like, well, I mean, you really don't have too much of an option. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not really the best person to ask. I ain't gonna even like cap, because I'm a straightforward ass person, and I'm gonna say, well, you don't have much of a choice, and they're gonna be like, well, I'll show you, and then I'll lose the deal. I'm just gonna be honest with how I think. I'm young. I'm 25. I'm 27. I'm talking. I'm sorry. Um, let me see. Let me see, Spirit. How can he tell her to do? How can he sweeten the deal up? I feel like it's something off about her mentally, and it's something about her childhood. She wants something that's homey. It's something about connecting compassionately towards her, and that's what's gonna like be happening. Like, it's something wrong with her. Like, whatever needs to be fixed is really in her mind. What's up, Kelsey? Let me see. It's kind of giving me. How can he do that? I don't. I feel like it's really it's not really like, I can't really say. I can't really say because this person has a chip on their shoulder, and at the same time, they need the most help. Like it's like yeah, it's definitely giving me that weird vibe. Of course, Kelsey, just put it in the chat. Yeah, this person has a chip on their shoulder. They're expecting people to hand them stuff. They're expecting people to see them in this type of energy for real. Like they don't like when people be in this type of energy towards them, trying to tell them what to do. You know what I'm saying? Because then they're gonna be in this, oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't see what's happening. Oh my gosh, y'all are attacking me, or I feel pressured. Because I'm gonna tell you this here. What's really I'm feeling is if you do pressure her or she does feel pressured, she's gonna try to back out anyway. All right, Kelsey, let me see what's going on. Thank you so much, Jay, for trusting me with your reading though. But I definitely feel like a judgment call is gonna be made, Jay. Like I don't know. I feel like you're gonna probably when it's hopefully a new deal replaces that deal. Hopefully two new deals replace that one deal. Okay. Let's get into Kelsey. Will Kelsey be well off in the future? Kelsey, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living, Kelsey? You work in marketing. I'm gonna say I don't know, Kelsey, because of the simple fact that I feel like somebody is going to try to trick you, and it's going to cause you to have to leave a certain situation and rebrand. Maybe this rebrand will go out good, but I feel like if I'm being honest, if I'm going by the timeline I'm seeing here, no, you're gonna go into some type of hardship that's gonna cause you to have to think logically and to pretty much think defensively in order to gain a good, it's really meant to strengthen you. It's a spiritual strengthening exercise that's not gonna be that fun. Just got a pay raise, but I'm not really satisfied. Kind of got me depressed because marketing as a career won't ever make me as much money. And I'm kind of feeling that in a way. And I kind of feel like, you just got a pay raise, but it's going to come with a lot more responsibility. And I feel like you're going to beef out with somebody at the job, causing you to go to another job. But I feel like this next job is going to be a good job, though. Thanks, Rachel. I got a couple Rachels on here. See, I feel like somebody here is gonna be, yeah, you're gonna beef out with somebody for sure. Maybe your creativity, they're gonna be mad about it, or you're gonna, like I said, your creativity is gonna spark some type of rivalry at this current job, but you're gonna be able to go to your next job with the accolades of this job. All right, we got a little line building up, Rachel. Kelsey. I would go for it, honestly. Will your next job be with a law firm? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not getting that it's gonna be a hard. It's not gonna hurt you to apply. Yeah, I feel like somebody is looking for somebody to help them too at a law firm. So follow your intuition, okay, Kelsey. So we're gonna move around, and I'm gonna go to Star Tina. What's up, Star Tina? Thanks for coming back. Is your candle magic working? I feel like yes, you're gonna see some type of results at the next significant moon. Something about the stars and the moon. I feel like I don't know whatever period of the moon where causes the tide to draw back. that's the time where your magic is going to be working. And if it's in this period, if this is the period that the moon is causing the tide to draw back, then it's working right now. What's up, kitty cat? Katie cat, you're welcome. All right, Rachel, will you and Agar start talking or get together? Thank you for joining, Katie Cat 3. What's going on for her in Agar spirit? Oh my god, he's cheating. He has somebody else that he's talking to. Or he could be talking to you and somebody else. Y'all are almost similar. Oh my god, look. Oh my god. What is that? Oh my goodness. Well, he's talking to somebody else right now, or he could be talking to multiple people. Yeah, he got a roster. You're talking long term. You're seeing long term, maybe after he gets out of this phase that he's in. Yeah, because he's caught up in a phase right now. He's caught up in a phase of like trying to figure out what's going on or what he wants. Like what do I see happening in the end? I don't know, baby. I can't predict that far. That's look. I said the right thing. Spirit would look. This is my confirmation because I said the right thing. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles mean years, so I can't really predict that for you, boo. But all I can say is that this is a relationship that you want. You definitely need to go after it and pursue it because you're not nobody anybody on here asking about a no contact and how they feel. You're never gonna know how they feel unless you contact them, right? What's the worst they're gonna say? Stop texting me. Don't worry about it. I won't. Like that's the most that they're gonna say. Okay, well, they're probably thinking about you too. Text them. See what's going on. That's the truth here. Text them because they're on the same shit. Y'all on the same shit. Matter of fact, y'all think I'm playing? No, I'm not gonna text mine because he's toxic as fuck. I can't do it. I can't play with him like that. He's gonna come immediately to my house. I can't do that. Even if I say hi, he's gonna immediately come up to say hi. I can't do that. Yeah, you need to pray Psalms 140 in a glass of water and drink it because it seems like they're trying to evade your thoughts and you're allowing them to evade your thoughts. So unless you talk to them, it's not gonna happen. All right. So thank you, Rachel. We're going on to Katie Cat. Is Nathan the one for you? Um, whichever one means to aggressively enter. I feel like Nathan is gonna have you tied up. I feel like he's a little bit toxic. Gemini's be a little bit toxic anyway. Why isn't he the one for you? Because he puts people in competition for him. And no, we're not even finna play that. So yeah, he's not the one for you. Because this is what he does. He puts people in competition. Well, how long have you been dating him? Because it kind of gives like he has a different side that you're not familiar with, especially with the Six of Cups in reverse. Like, I'm not really familiar with the game. A few months, yeah, give it some time, baby, because it's definitely coming off as he puts a lot of time into his persona, because that's what he grew up around. He could have grew up prim and proper, and that's why he comes off as sweet and nice. Because people who come from a proper background, like I'm talking about I'm talking about private schools. I'm talking about a lot of hobbies. I'm talking about the movie star type of, suburban growing up. Those people know how to put on the best mask because they know that they can't trust the people around them because, again, the people around them can't even trust really them. So you have to think about that. Cause honestly, I honestly feel like he's a sweet guy too, but everybody has a little bit of fucked up in them, and that's just that on that. And I feel like he be trying to control it. Yeah, cause look, and he could be messing with people in his past. That's what's killing me about it. He is nice and he's sweet, but it also gives me he's the type. Oh, my friend Jess needed help moving, so I moved my friend Jess. Oh, my friend Katie needed help moving. Needed help with her project, so I helped her with her project. It's definitely giving me you're too sweet of a boy to people that are not who are not your partner. So you have to see that. Like I feel like they're a ladies' man, and sometimes it happens. But I until I saw it myself, I didn't believe that the Sagittarius was a lazy ladies' man because I'm like he's so mean. We went to a Whataburger drive-through, and I don't know if he was trying to play with me or play in my face. He was trying to flirt, like he was saying something to the lady or whatever, and he gonna turn to me and talking about some. I think she was trying to flirt with me, etc., etc. And I was like, I laughed, and I was like, well, later on, maybe you can come back and get her number. And it wasn't funny anymore when I was like, yeah, go ahead and fuck with her. Like it was like kind of like, oh, so you don't even care? No, I don't. So like I said, you gotta watch out because some people they play that nonchalant role. Like if he's nonchalanting, he's gonna nonchalant. So be careful, Katie. What time is it? I really want some hibiscus tea. I really need to wait till in the morning or when I go to work. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. I need to rinse out my hair. I need to do something with my hair so bad, y'all. It's time for me to take it down. I'm ready. My hair is getting oily, so all the tracks are slowly slipping. So that means when I put that good old water on there, everything is going to come off in one piece. And all I have to do is wash, detangle my braid pattern, wash again, detangle my hair. Oh my god, that's so much work. Jesus, and I gotta work tomorrow. Woo woo woo. Okay, let's see. I'm probably gonna get off at 10 o'clock. Now, I really know. Okay, I know I locked my card up. Oop, I didn't. I asked my baby why she love Wizards of Waverly Place so much, and she don't tell me because they all beautiful. What that's supposed to mean? They all beautiful. I say to myself, Lord, please don't let her become one of them. I would not be birthing my twin. I would end up being with my arch nemesis at that point. I remember my baby told me she was white. I said, "You what?" I said, "Well, how would you be that if I'm black?" I said, "Oh my god." What's that man that be cosplaying a girl that be cosplaying the white lady in the black body? Joanne. Yeah, that's what it's giving me. She gonna end up being a Joanne. My daughter put the. Oh, I forgot. I'm white. And I'm white because she do not play. Ooh, thank you guys for the subs. Oh my god, I needed the subs, y'all. I'm trying to get my money up on YouTube. My baby daddy don't be paying no child support. Y'all give me more money than my baby daddy give me. And he know I need this money. Our child up here picky and shit. Wanna eat oatmeal, sausage, and Happy Meals every fucking day. I made her some pancakes like I always make the pancakes. She gonna have the nerve to tell me they taste weird. What? Did you make them homemade? Like I messed up the recipe? No. All I did was put some milk in there and mixed it up and throw it in the damn skillet with some butter. Then didn't even burn them. Had them crispy. She don't want no crispy pancake. Who don't want no crispy pancake with that syrup and that butter? She don't know her mouth not right. She don't know how to eat. Just stressing me the hell out. But at the same time, if I had a greedy baby, I would never have a meal to myself. I really gotta pick a struggle, but I'm not liking my options. Come on, what's going on? Mama said, come home before the screen. Lights do ice cream on my four bunch of my new boo boo and my L ones too. Watching my happy block, my whole neighborhood hit the Diddy block. I'm talking about block. It's not a hard time. Hey Rachel, another girl subscribed to me talking about her name was Rachel. I was like, what? I got two Rachels. What a blessing. What a blessing. I feel like Rachels be the sweetest people. I have a cousin named Rachel. It is. I think it's a Rachel in the Bible. I feel like I can't have no more soft girls. I feel like Mahogany got the softest part of me. I feel like if I have me a baby, I need to name her something rough. Oh, it does? Oh. But it's such a soft name, so it's soft and powerful. Oh, I love that. Mmm. Baby, we need some feminine leadership. I don't know if Kamala was gonna be up for the challenge. Big Sister General, I don't know about her. She had too much going on. I'm trying to see about Dyke's Sister General. What was that like? Why you just went past that? You was at them parties too, Kamala, and all white. Let's talk about that. And then all they do is put other women. They hype up the other women that be in bullshit to do it. I don't think I like that. Cause that picture of her, I said that's a dyke. She thought I was like, hold on, wait a minute, that's a whole dyke out here. I don't have nothing against no dykes, but whoa, don't go past that. No, it ain't no hate. I mean, you a dyke, but don't go past it. Like, don't go past it. I don't like that. It make it seem like you ain't want nobody to know. You know, their favorite thing be that was when I was in college. Okay, well, what y'all told us, everything that you do in school follows you. So tell us about that. So are you married? And then is she married? Kamala got kids. See, they would hate. See, that's why I'm glad I don't look into it because they'd have to send somebody after me. We can't ever predict the polls because this bitch be talking, be running her damn mouth. Damn right. Baby, I be blowing the fuck out that whistle. Candace, Candace is a brave one because what? You scared the shit out of me. What? Yeah, give me, get you a snack real quick. Go get one of them fig bars and give me like 10, 15 minutes and I'm gonna get off. Well, ain't really no questions going on. Well, ain't nobody doing no questions. I'm gonna have to come back at like in like 30 minutes or to an hour so I can fix baby girl something to eat and she's gonna take a bath and go to sleep. Because she really took a long nap. She came right on home and went straight to sleep. Didn't even get nothing to eat. Just went straight to sleep. So, I'm finna feed her and lay her down. Bath her and lay her down. Just like when she was a baby. See y'all later.